known, and her tendency towards silence. You never really knew what she thought about anything. Neither of those things are true of her son. Because Charles, the man whose face answers the question, what if two cousins had a kid?
Yeah.
Taking the throne at a ripe age of 73, he had to put
Dude, come on now.
messy divorce, and he's been outspoken on a range of topics, from architecture to the environment to his belief in homeopathic medicine, including supporting a controversial cancer treatment which involves 13 fruit juices a day, coffee enemas, and weekly injections of vitamins. The point is, he doesn't have.
Please just give me a moment. You didn't even give me a minute, man.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Dude, I don't want to yell while this is recording. Why are you being... Can you give me a minute? You're not leaving, right? Steve? This is what happens when you rely on family, quote unquote, to do anything for you. They say one thing and then immediately do the other.
He was released on bail with conditions including, and this is true, not being allowed to be within 500 metres of the king and not being allowed to possess any eggs.
What is going on here?
It really shows just how far the power of the monarchy has fallen. A few hundred years ago, it would have been instant beheading. Now the punishment is be careful in the refrigerated aisle. So given that,
dude, what is going on with this game? My whole life is this game right now. It's just going wrong.
Before all that happened, we thought tonight it might be worth looking at the British monarchy, specifically to ask what the point of it is. First in the UK, and then in countries around the world where the monarch still serves as a figurehead. And let's start with the very basic question: what does the royal family do? It's something that even they have had trouble defining in the past, as this because of Prince Philip from 1968 demonstrates.
Could you tell me, what is your job in your own mind?
Well, I've got one. I'm self-employed.
But surely you must have some clear idea of what role you fulfill in modern society.
Alright, Joe, it's been 5 minutes, bud.
Difficult to answer.
Wow! It's honestly kind of amazing to watch him initially laugh that off before considering the question and then facing something of an existential
My game for
crisis.
2 minutes. So just can you just hang on for a moment?
Unlike in the US, where the head of government and the head of state are the same person, in the UK, those are two very different roles, because while for centuries the British monarch had huge political power, stripped away over the years to the point that the position is now largely symbolic. The monarch's main role as head of state is to receive incoming and outgoing ambassadors and visiting heads of state, and to make visits abroad. Here's the Queen meeting Narendra Modi, here she is taking a carriage ride with Vladimir Putin, and here she is with former President Trump. Just two people delighted to be there. You don't usually see a pair so unhappy while wearing fancy costumes outside of on Halloween. There are also smaller responsibilities they do too, like visiting factories and opening things, and also, and this is true, sending people birthday cards when they turn 100. Basically, think of the royals as Mickey and Minnie at Disneyland. They're not running the rides, but they're a mascot for the whole operation, and people kind of like having their pictures taken with them. And the royal family's defenders will say that certain aspect of the monarchy is really the whole point. In fact, the royal family's official website describes the royal
find them all together so I can
identity, unity,
strike a drone,
and that it gives a sense of stability and continuity.
but like
that comes
not
with a price.
wasted.
As you heard that man
striker.
earlier, Britain's paying millions of pounds every year to support the royals, although some will argue that it's actually money well spent.
Interestingly, the British state gives, or the government gives the royal family £100 million per year roughly. It's called the sovereign grant to pay for upkeep. But tourism generated by the royal family generates about 500 million a year. So that's 5 to 1. I would take that investment return.
What are they saying?
Oh, this is argue that whatever money the royal family costs is vastly outweighed by what they bring in. It's the exact same argument thousands of men have made to their wives about investing in crypto. And it's going really well for them right now. But a few things about that. First, the claim that they bring in 500 million a year in tourism is heavily disputed. And it is not like that goes away if the royal family does. You can still visit a palace if you don't live inside it. No one shows up to Versailles and says, wait, no one lives here? It's a hard pass from me. And the notion that the monarchy only costs £100 million also has some major asterisks on it. Because while it is true that, as is often said, the sovereign grant amounts to just over £1 a person in the UK, it's by no no means the royal's only source of income.
The UK now has three main sources of wealth. The sovereign grant, money the UK Treasury gives the Crown to fulfil its royal duties. The family's private wealth, the full extent, a closely guarded secret. Then, the Duchy of Lancaster, a private estate of land, property and assets. The monarch receives its annual profits. The Queen receives 27 million